pass. Javier Zanetti. Now it's Lovren. Well, he's certainly not alone. Possession one. Thoughtful play. Leah Williamson. Interception to snuff out the danger. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Playing it in. Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly. This corner could be useful to them. And a harmless effort when all is said and done. Cotto. Claudio Marchisio. Attack looks promising. Looking for the angle. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Knew he had to win the ball.
Yeah, decisive bit of play there.
The first half here come. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Deciding to go inside. Well, just the tackle that was needed. This looks promising out wide. Oh, that's brilliant play. It's a cross towards the near post. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the referee has given them a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here? Well, there it is. The finishing hasn't been good enough. They've certainly created chances, so the build-up play isn't an issue, but they need to score soon to get back into this game.
And it really was on for him.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
Intelligent ball, timely intervention. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, attacking possibilities. And corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Eduardo Camavinga. And doing well to keep that one out. And intercepts again.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Mo Salah. Can he play it in? Oh, that's a clever ball. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Useful position they're in. Shown inside. It's there for him. Well, body in the way. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And cutting it out. Shaw. Camavinga. Well, you've got to savour such moments.
Yeah, that was super stuff, wasn't it?
Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Gaia. Use of advantage there. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Farah Williams. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity. Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Drifting infield. Really smart done. And no advantage for either side here.
No, he's kept his team on level terms here. That is a really top-class save.
Takes it on. Oh, strong. Well, the post got in the way. Up a disappointing dead end. That is that after 90. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Farah Williams. Teammates available. But timely defending when it mattered. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Joelinton, and he read it superbly. Riquelme. This could finish it! But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me!
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
And a retrospective booking.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
So at the halfway stage in extra time. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Oh, might be. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, such a long way off target.
Well, certainly not the right choice, was it?
And losing possession. Really tidy looking attack, continued by Ericsson. Isak. He's in with a chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. Now with Vidic. Lovren. We're making considerable progress with the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Possibilities inside the box. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Gaia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. Isak. He's in with a chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Isak. Isak. Oh, might be. I'm trying to chip it over the keeper. Well, such a... Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. Good looking ball. Gaia. Oh, he saved it well. This to make it 1. Far away. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. What are you expecting to see? Shaping to shoot, and the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Play on, said the referee. Bruninha. Fry has it. Good win. Encouragement for Raiders, but quick thinking defensively. Claudio Marquisio. Teammates available. Can he? Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Leah Williamson. Perfect tackle. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Gaia. Choupo-Moting. Opportunity here. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And cutting inside. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. She has teammates around her. Defensively.
What a block that was.
And danger averted. Well read. Missy Goodwin. Now will he pay the price for that? All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Williamson. Halted in his tracks. Well-timed tackle. Well, they're allowing him to run. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Oh, that was risky. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. To level matters! Well, couldn't put it away, couldn't square the game.
Well, that was a great opportunity. They should really be level now.
Edmond Tapsoba. Alert intervention. Advantage played. Well, it's a good Raiders move in the making this. Oh, it's there for her. And a good save there. Jan Koto. Plenty of support here. Searching for the angle. A real opening now. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, she's so highly regarded, and that's why she makes so many good saves.
Well, space if he goes inside. Oh, blocked it! Bruninia. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bruninia. Released it nicely. Well, a corner to the Raiders and maybe a chance for them to get back into the game here. And the whistle is sounded. So the ball rolling again. The Raiders trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Well, she could do a bit of damage. Nicely timed tackle. Ter Stegen needs to clear his lines. Morgan. This looks interesting. Able to close down the shot. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Decisive pass. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Now a decent position. Can he get one back? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Alert defending. Choupo-Moting. That's a good pass. And there it is, a chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Fry. Snuais. A lot of space to attack. Will it be a goal? And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision be? Is it going to be a goal? How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And into the last 15 minutes of action. No point in stopping play, advantage with them. The referee has a decision to make. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Can she deliver? And this could be dangerous. Well, the free kick just over the crossbar.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was going in. But as you said, Derek, just over the crossbar, not quite coming down in time.
Well, he's given us away. Now with Morgan. Targets available, cross comes in. Crucial piece of defending. Trying to deliver it accurately. Being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Choupo-Moting. Is this the moment? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Good-looking move. Clear deflection off the defender there. Let's see about the delivery. And they've created space. Oh, could be. Fully committed. They're going for the short one. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
It's a quality pass. Dealt with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? No let up, plenty of pressure. Well, he's currently on 49 goals. Is today the day when he bags his 50th for the club?
Yes, his form since moving to the club has been pretty good, hasn't it? Scored some really nice goals, to be fair, and you certainly wouldn't put it past him today to notch that 50th goal. He's a really good player.
Ward-Prowse. Now a decent position. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put them in front? Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, showing really good width here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Ward-Prowse. Olesen. Oh, brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Choupo-Moting. Visualisation and execution. Mahrez! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Mahrez. Not much chance for the goalkeeper there.
So back underway, the football pies get us moving again, and a swift response required after this setback. Can they set up a chance? Takes it on! Magnificent defending!
That really is a good block.
And support available. Excellent vision. Now what can they do from here? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Good looking run. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage. Trying his luck, and caught by the keeper. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game. They've won.
Oh, you'll have a go! And taking it without any trouble at all. Riyad Mahrez. Porto. Williamson. Hegazi here. And the perfect position to read it. Olesen. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Ahmed Hegazi. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And the whistle is sounded. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Martin Ødegaard. Porto. Now, who can he play it to? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Promising move this from the Pies. disappointing end to the move. Jan Koto. Choupo-Moting has it. This could be troublesome. He's through! And somehow she's kept it out!
Yeah, she looked so imposing there, didn't she? Great save.
And the short option preferred. Gives it a go! Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping! And a short corner here. Just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Ward-Prowse. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Plenty of support here. Can he deliver? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and from that sort of range, Mahrez was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Ward-Prowse. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Oh, that's a clever ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
As the stats show us, the visitors had most of the play. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Electing to shoot, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Now, options are plenty. No possession problems. Surefire goal. It's a weighted pass. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Decides to shoot. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. It's looking promising, and the keeper getting right behind it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Might lead to a chance. Five minutes to go. And the throw-in forthcoming. So a personnel change then. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Williamson. Koto. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game.
Good visualisation and execution. Mahrez! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Good visualisation and execution. Mahrez! And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Good visualisation. Now what can they do from here? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Now what can they do from here? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Now what can they do from here? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Now what can they do from here? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Now what can they do from here? They've only gone and... Can he deliver? And there is the... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a back 5, but the front 3 will certainly offer a goal threat. However, to do that, they'll need their 2 central midfield players to control the middle of the park. It's basically a 5-2-3.
Well, time really flies in life as well as in football. It seems like only the other day she was joining the club, and here she is bringing up the century. Can he? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Camavinga. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. And teammates around him. And now their turn to have the ball. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. That's a lovely ball. Riyad Mahrez. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Mahrez inside. Oh, terrific save! Going short. Well, this could really help the cause. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, full marks for getting past him. Opportunity to level it. Oh, could have been the equaliser.
And should have done better there.
Ahmed Hegazi. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Showing good situational awareness. Really get at the opposition. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Zé Roberto. Sweet looking move from Lions, but they dealt with the threat posed. Plenty of support here. Waited well. Chances on. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
On with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Zé Roberto, determined defending. That was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. How did they let that attack come to an end? But he's certainly not alone. Chances on. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. The referee has a decision to make. Oh, that's a really good run. A smart stop here. Delivering it. And forcing the mistake. And behind for a corner. Intense pressing. So the whistle then. And away they go again. And quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. Choupo-Moting. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Lloris. Will it happen for them? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Good tackle taken away. That's a good-looking ball. Might finish! Oh, bang! Beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it on, you have to say.
Eduardo Camavinga. Can she put it away? Nervy clearance. Great moment. Well, how close it was. And she knows it. Tapsoba. Excellent vision. And the keeper is there to cover up. Koundé. Bonmati. Eduardo Camavinga. Having a shoot, and taking it without any trouble at all. Ter Stegen. And on the ball, Gaia. And possibilities here. Could be! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Now with Puskás. Puskás! The referee has given a corner. Could catch them on the break. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And deep into the penalty area. Not a convincing clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, good run and good ball control. What can he create? Oh, that is a penalty! And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, clear penalty, and the caution is well deserved.
Have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Advantage played, and the Lions unable to retain possession. Excellent run in possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ten minutes left for play. Really good challenge. Lloris. chances on. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Aitana Bonmati. Zé Roberto. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Oh, really good pressing. Mahrez. Take it away. Camavinga. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. He has teammates around him. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening. And